Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys were aware, a few days ago Rockstar Games released a brand new San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, which did include quite a bit of new content from new missions, new clothing, new vehicles, and even a new property for the GTA Plus members. Now, I've already made videos covering all of that brand new content, so if I do remember, I will leave a link to the playlist down below in the description where you guys can check out all of those videos. However, whilst Rockstar Games have added all of this content into the game, they also made a bunch of massive changes to the game that are definitely worth knowing if you guys do play GTA 5 online. And that's exactly what we're going to be taking a look at in today's video. Some of these secret changes that Rockstar Games have made to GTA 5 that can have a massive impact on how you guys play GTA 5. So as always, if you guys do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so for the very first change, and probably the biggest one that I know a lot of you guys are definitely going to utilize and start using, and that is by adding short descriptions to your garages. You can now add short descriptions to your garages. If you guys aren't aware, you just call your mechanic, and then once you guys are hovering over the mechanic, you simply press tab on PC, square on PlayStation, or X on Xbox on each garage to go ahead and add a short description to it, which will appear underneath the menu. So as you guys can see on screen, if you guys have, for example, one garage which is full of muscle cars, another garage full of sports cars, or another garage full of modded cars, you can go ahead and add a description saying modded, muscle, sports, just so you guys know exactly what's stored in what garage, as some of you guys may not play for a little while, you may forget what garages you have certain cars in. So of course, by just adding a little description makes it a lot more easier to go ahead and understand or remember where you guys have left certain vehicles. So a great new feature that Rockstar Games have added with the game. Another new feature that Rockstar Games have added with this update, I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed it, is this rooster character inside a hangar. We can now passively make income through our hangars. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, a hangar will sell for just over $1 million, and it used to be quite tedious, as the resupply missions for the hangars are some of the hardest in reward for the money you get. Honestly, on average, some of these missions would set you guys back 15 to 25 minutes, and you'd only be earning around 25 to 30k, whereas you guys can simply go up to Rooster now, just get him to go ahead and source cargo every time you're in the hangar until you've got a full hangar that you've basically done no resupply missions for. So definitely a cool feature, definitely worth making the most of. Now, another massive change that Rockstar Games have made with GTA Online across platforms is the migration now of your character from last gen to current gen. Migrating your character no longer deletes old gen progress, which I have no idea why Rockstar Games would go ahead and do this now, when the most loyal fans to them, so the people who upgraded and got the PS5 version first, are the only ones who are losing out on this, because we have been playing on PS5 with our deleted character progress basically with no way of reversing it. So you should notice now Rockstar Games have got a new alert message that does read, you're about to migrate your GTA Online profile from the previous generation console to this console. Overwriting any existing GTA Online data, any unspent money will also be migrated. You can continue to use your original GTA Online profile on your previous generation console, and your progress on each console will be separate. Migration can only be done once and cannot be undone. Please confirm you are ready to migrate your GTA Online profile. So like I said, I know a ton of players that first migrated their profile months ago or about a year ago are really annoyed with this news, as some of you guys maybe still played on last gen as you want to get modded cars or play modded jobs, or maybe you just had more friends that currently played on last gen. So you guys basically had the choice to either stay on last gen and create an entire new character for new gen, or just move your character over once. Whereas, like I said, you guys now can keep your character on last gen and also migrate it to current gen, which of course is good news if you guys maybe haven't made the move yet to current gen consoles. You can continue to progress your character, and like I said, still play on last gen with any of your friends that maybe can't afford a current gen console or haven't made the move yet. Now, I know a ton of you guys were disappointed with the clothing on launch day. I did make a video covering all of the new clothing included with this DLC. Like I said, if you haven't seen that video, I will leave a link to the playlist down below in the description where you guys can find all of the videos from launch day. However, as I was saying, I know a bunch of you guys were really disappointed with the clothing, as this was supposed to be somewhat of a military DLC. However, all we received was a bunch of fruity and bright sweaters and a couple Yeezys. Well, if you guys aren't aware, as a quick heads up, you can actually go ahead and unlock a bunch of different Merryweather outfits by going ahead and completing the LSA operations in free roam. Of course, these are the new free roam missions that can be launched from the back of your Avenger, and as you guys can see by this example on screen, I just went ahead and played the mission called Surgical Strike, which is very easy and straightforward, and I was able to unlock this cool looking Merryweather outfit. We really should have received way more military style clothing with this DLC. Considering the whole theme of it, I really don't know what Rockstar Games were thinking. And if you guys are also looking for the best ways to make money in GTA 5 Online as of right now, I did post a video yesterday covering all of the best money making methods, so feel free to go ahead and check that video out if you haven't seen it already. However, as I was saying, if you guys are wanting to unlock some cool military outfits, make sure you go ahead and complete these missions. Now, more of a smaller change that Rockstar Games made, but considering I spoke about it months ago just because I found it funny, then Rockstar Games have actually gone ahead and addressed it. You can now go ahead and remove Young Ancestor from your phone book. As I'm sure you guys are probably aware, like I said, I spoke about this in a previous video. For some dumb crazy reason, Young Ancestor was stuck on a phone book, whereas now we can go ahead and remove them as a contact. Now, for you guys that do like to grind out money in GTA 5 Online, Rockstar Games have made quite a big change with regards to one of the biggest money making methods, of course grinding out the Payphone hit missions, which are a great way to earn some very fast money in free roam. However, it looks like with the most recent update, Rockstar Games have increased the cooldown timer for these Payphone hit missions to 48 minutes. So unless players can find a method to bypass that 48-minute cooldown period, I can't see many players grinding out the Payphone hit missions anymore. Now, sticking on the theme of money making methods, Rockstar Games have removed a business battle from free roam, and that is the business battle that is located on the aircraft carrier. I actually spoke about this prior to the DLC coming out, thinking that Rockstar Games would remove it or tamper it in some way, shape or form, as there is an LSA operation or a mission that you guys can do, as I spoke about earlier, which does involve you making your way over to the aircraft carrier in free roam. So I think it would have just caused some confusion or bugs if players were going ahead and launching that free roam mission with the aircraft carrier, and then it also spawned in during a free roam event. I could definitely see that causing a bunch of glitches and bugs, so Rockstar Games have decided just to remove that business battle altogether. And just quickly rolling off some more changes worth noting, all players of course can now claim all destroyed vehicles at once. You don't have to do this individually garage by garage. So say if you guys had 5 destroyed cars but all at different garages, you could just go ahead and select claim all, rather than before you'd have to individually call the mechanic 5 times and get all 5 garages reclaimed. This is a massive update that Rockstar Games should have introduced years ago. And of course, another massive change Rockstar Games have made is being able to hold down the sprint button rather than having to tap it in order to run fast. So they are a bunch of new changes that Rockstar Games have made to GTA 5 Online with the brand new San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. And like I said, there really has been a ton of new changes with this update. So if you guys would like to see me put together a part 2 to this video, do be sure to drop a like down below, as that is the only way you guys can let me know if you do enjoy these videos, and I will be sure to post a part 2. And before I do forget to mention, if you guys are ever looking for active GTA 5 players, whether that's just to have fun on the game or grind money out, you're more than welcome to go ahead and join my Discord server, which I will leave linked as a pinned comment underneath this video. We've got tons of active GTA 5 players, always up for grinding money, or like I said, just having fun on the game. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!